Boss, I need to report two things to you. First, L country recently has been plagued by war. The Queen wants to meet you to seek the protection of our Heavenly Dragon Hall. Second, Middle East oil prices are soaring. World gold prices are soaring. The Heavenly Dragon Hall's assets have surged by 500 billion.
Jamie, these small matters don't need to be reported to me. You are now the acting hallmaster. Just take full responsibility.
Boss, when will you return to the Heavenly Dragon Hall?
Let me tell you, my top priority right now is to find my sister. When I was 3, my sister went missing and there's been no news since. If I can't find her, I can't face my deceased mother. Do you understand? I'm hanging up. I don't have a grudge against you! Not at me, it's at the wall!
How can I be sure?
Hey miss, you're so drunk and you still dare to drive. If it weren't for me, you'd be dead. Do you know? Hey, let me tell you, that's useless. You almost hit me just now. You know, right?
Trying to run! Go get that batch and send her to Mr. Zane's bed! If Mr. Zane is displeased, all of you are fired!
She's not drunk. She was drugged.
Take it all. Please, take me away. All right.
Hold on tight. Damn.
No matter what, get that butch back here!
I am the leader of the Heavenly Dragon Hall. Even the world's top secret agents are tracking me. I can still shake them off, let alone these few nobodies. Hey, young lady. What are you doing? I'm a decent person. I earn money through honest work. My family is very strict. I can't... unless you pay more. I'm not bragging to you guys. In all my years as a designated driver, I've encountered the happiest thing. Do you know what it was? One night 6 years ago, I met a beautiful CEO. The CEO, she was drugged. I was her designated driver. As I was driving her, she was flirting with me and even offered to sleep with me. I don't believe this, but deep down, I was resisting. Even though she was a beautiful CEO, but after all, I'm still. You're dreaming in broad daylight. Read too many novels, haven't you? See, they can all tell you're bragging. Who's bragging? This is a true story. A true story. So, next, are you going to say, after that night, the CEO got pregnant with your child? She took the child and searched everywhere for you. She finally found you and gave you millions, asking you to marry her and making you her child's father. Tell you what, I actually read a novel like that. I've read it too. Fine, you don't believe me, huh? I don't care. Holy cow, look, a luxury car! Wow.
Daddy, I finally found you.
Daddy, call him Daddy.
Daddy!
Little one, you've got the wrong person. I'm not your daddy.
She's not mistaken, you are her father.
You are Theresa, the CEO of Tang Group, the female CEO who manages a multi-billion corporation, Theresa. She has noble temperament, fair skin, and beautiful looks. She's too pretty.
Don't you remember that night 6 years ago? She's your daughter. She's 5 this year.
Take me away.
It's you! Wait, that's not right. Just one time and you got pregnant.
Paternity test report, see for yourself.
She really is my daughter. So you're here this time to tell me that you want to marry me, and I'm going to be her father, right?
You guessed half right. I came to find you for two main reasons. The first thing, go get our marriage certificate with me now. We'll get married and you'll be Tracy's father. The second thing, how about we try for another baby?
Holy moly! He wasn't bragging after all. The CEO actually wants to have another child with him.
Daddy, Mommy, you're married. I finally have a dad. I'm no longer a child without a dad.
I really didn't expect that I would get married just like this.
What's wrong? Are you upset about marrying me?
Daddy, my mommy is very suitable to be a wife. She's a model.
Tracy, don't talk nonsense.
Daddy, it's true my mommy also does yoga.
Tracy, stop talking nonsense.
Daddy, protect me.
All right, Tracy, let's go.
Daddy, Mommy is taking me to the amusement park. Will you come with us?
Me?
Yes, Lawrence. Before, whenever Tracy went to the amusement park, she'd see other kids with their dads, and she was quite envious. Why don't you come with us?
Okay, my dearest Tracy, wherever you want to go, Daddy will go with you. Okay, let's go. Daddy will take you to the amusement park.
Daddy, will you ride horses with me later? Will you go rock climbing with me and play shooting games with me? Okay.
No problem, my little Tracy. Whatever you want to play, I will play it with you.
Lawrence, remember later when you're playing with Tracy, save some energy. Because tonight we need to make a baby.
Hey, Theresa. Why are you so eager to have a child with me? Is it because you think I am so dashing, so graceful, and so handsome with a body like a male model? So you're into me?
Stop being so conceited.
Well, actually, look. If you want it that badly, we don't necessarily make a child. If we used protection, wouldn't that be safer?
Look at this.
What is this?
About a month ago, Tracy was diagnosed with leukemia. Neither my blood type nor yours is a match. The doctor said only biological siblings can be a match.
Okay.
I understand.
The doctor said she only has 2 years left. If within 2 years we can't find a suitable match, Tracy will.
Don't worry, I'll make a call and ask around.
You don't need to ask. I took her abroad and asked there too. The doctors abroad said the same thing.
Mommy, Daddy, come quickly.
Coming.
Jamie, find me the best doctors in the world. See who has a way to cure this disease. Remember, 100% cure. I can pay any price.
Mommy, that doll is so pretty.
Little one, you can shoot balloons here. If you hit all the balloons on this board, that doll is yours.
I'll just go.
What's wrong, Tracy? You want that, don't you?
Daddy, we can't hit all these balloons. Mommy and I tried before. Our aim isn't good. Mommy even spent a lot of money.
Leave it to me. Daddy's a sharpshooter. I promise to get it for you.
Really, Daddy, are you really a sharpshooter?
Absolutely. I am not just a sharpshooter.
Believe it or not, I can even shoot with 2 guns and hit the target every time.
You really think you're a sharpshooter hitting every time, huh?
If I weren't a sharpshooter, how could we have had a kid?
You're such a joker.
Wow, Daddy hit it again. Daddy's amazing.
Come on, Tracy. Which one else do you want?
Daddy, I still want that one.
Okay. Got it.
Wow, Daddy's so good. Daddy is really a sharpshooter.
It seems father's love is indispensable for Tracy's growth. With Lawrence taking care of Tracy, Tracy can be happier. I'll also have more energy to handle those complicated matters.
Hey, Tracy. What else do you want to play?
Daddy, I want to ride that carousel. Can I?
Of course. Whatever you want to play, I will play with you. Let Mommy take you first. Daddy will be there in a bit.
Come on, Tracy, let's go, let's go.
Hello.
Boss, I have asked Mr. Edward. He also said only a bone marrow transplant can work. And only biological siblings might be a match. However, Mr. Edward said, as long as there's a match, he is 100% sure he can cure it.
Okay, I understand.
Boss, why did you suddenly ask me about this? The little girl on the medical record, who is she?
She is my daughter.
Boss, I knew it. It must be your daughter. Otherwise you wouldn't have asked me like this. They still don't believe it, boss. Can we go and see? We all want to meet the little princess.
You better not. You'll scare them if you come.
All right then. We won't go over for now. However, according to Mr. Edward Boss, you'd better hurry up and make another baby with the little princess's mother.
So then,
Daddy, our house is beautiful, right? From now on, you'll be the man of the house here. Mommy, Bad Grandma, and Bad Uncle are here, right?
what bad grandma and bad uncle?
Daddy, let me tell you, Grandma and Uncle are really mean. They always say I am a beast-bird and always try to take Mommy's shares. Sometimes Uncle even secretly pinches me. I really hurt.
Lawrence, in a bit, take Tracy directly upstairs. I'll handle things here. Olivia, Talon, what are you doing in my house?
Theresa, you're becoming more and more lawless. You don't even call her mom anymore.
She's just a homewrecker who seized an opportunity. A vicious woman who constantly wants to seize my family's assets and drive me to death. You two, get out of my house right now.
If you dare to strike that blow, I'll make you regret ever being born.
Who are you anyway?
This is my dad. My dad is very powerful. From now on, you and me and Grandma won't be able to bully Mommy and me anymore, Daddy.
Oh. So you're the man who slept with Theresa 6 years ago.
Theresa, it seems we weren't wrong. 6 years ago, you really found some random man to sleep with and then gave birth to this beast.
Lawrence is Tracy's father. Lawrence and I are already legally married. From now on, if I ever hear you call Tracy a V-star again, don't blame me for not letting you off.
Oh my... Theresa, you really aren't picky. How can you even fall for a lowly designated driver? I see. I guess one night 6 years ago when you were unbearably lonely, you placed an order on your phone and called for this designated driver. Theresa, did you also use this method to seduce other people like delivery drivers?
Oh, curious!
Watch your mouth.
How dare you hit my son? You're asking for it!
Mom, don't do it! Mr. Zane called the Black Gang to help me. Blake will bring his men to deal with him. I don't believe they'll still be so arrogant then. Theresa, you stupid designated driver, you two just wait here. Don't go anywhere. Mom, let's go.
Okay, the bad guys are finally gone.
Tracy said they often come to cause trouble.
Livia climbed her way up as a mistress. Now Tang Group has a market value of tens of billions. Of course, she and Talon want to get more assets and shares, so they often come to cause trouble.
All right. Leave this to me.
Yes, leave it to Daddy. Daddy is so powerful. From now on, me and Grandma and Bad Uncle won't dare to bully Mommy anymore.
All right. Lawrence, you'll be responsible for taking care of Tracy at home. As for the company and share matters, I'll handle them. Go upstairs.
Here.
Daddy will take you back to your room.
Daddy, can you really make me and Grandma and Uncle stop bullying Mommy? But Grandma and Uncle also have a lot of bodyguards with them.
Even if they have 10,000 bodyguards, Daddy can handle them easily.
Blake,
They say the Tang Group's beautiful CEO is hot now that I see you today. It's true indeed.
what are you doing here?
Of course, I want the shares in your hand. Theresa, this is the Tang Group's share transfer agreement. Sign it. Also, all the shares under your name will be transferred to Talon. After you sign it, come with me to Mr. Zane. Mr. Zane said, as long as I handle things well after he's done with you, he'll let me have a taste too. Theresa, you little beauty, I'm really getting impatient.
Lawrence, take Tracy and leave through the back door. I'll handle this here.
You take Tracy upstairs first, I'll handle this here.
Lawrence, this Blake is the king of Sea City's underworld. He's much more troublesome than Talon. You take Tracy and get out of here first.
Theresa, my patience has limits. Don't waste my time. Sign the document.
Tracy Daddy will take you to your room first. The scene here is bloody, not suitable for children to watch. You'll have nightmares.
Okay.
Let's go.
What if I say I won't sign?
You know what I'm good at. If you don't sign, then this villa will be your graveyard. Theresa, I'm out of patience, guys. Hold her down. Let go! Theresa, the contract is right here, sign it. Then everything will be fine. If you don't sign it, every 5 seconds I'll chop off one of your fingers.
Blake, do you have any respect for the law?
The law in Sea City. I am the law. My rules are Sea City's rules. Theresa, I heard your spirit is quite fiery. Today I'll see how fierce it truly is. How many fingers do you have to be chopped off? 5, 4, 3. I'll give you 5 seconds too. Huh?
If you don't want to eat with your feet later, then get out of here immediately.
If you're not talking, I almost forgot about a nobody like you.
Lawrence, quick, take Tracy and leave go quickly.
I remember now. There was a little girl just now. That's your daughter, isn't it? Tell me, if your daughter were to fall into my hands, wouldn't you be much more obedient then? What are you waiting for, girl?
Hey, stop!
Lawrence, quickly, take her and leave. Didn't you want me to sign? I'll sign it right now. Don't hurt Lawrence or my daughter.
Why should I sting to you? The more you care about them, the more useful they are to me. Stop standing there. Attack him!
Lawrence, take Tracy and leave.
Just a few small fries, I can just deal with them. No need to leave.
My dad can fight 10,000 people by himself. You few people are no match at all for my dad.
Tracy?
Little kid, someone like your dad can fight 10,000 people by himself. My people here can tear your dad to pieces.
Tracy. Didn't I tell you to go back to your room? Why did you come down?
Dad, I brought you a weapon. This is our fruit knife.
I don't need a weapon to deal with them. Go back to your room.
Attack! Remember that man? Beat him to death. As for Theresa's daughter, spare her life for now. Get her alive.
Tracy, go back to your room and sleep. Go quickly.
Come at me, all of you. I don't want to waste my time with you trash.
Blake, don't you just want me to sign? Don't you just want the shares? I'll sign it. Can you please let them go?
Oh dear! Now you're anxious too late. Once my men make a move, they won't stop until someone is beaten to death. Besides, to die at the hands of my black gang is his good fortune.
Didn't you just want me to sign? I've already agreed. Why are you still doing this?
No reason. I just want you to know how formidable my black gang is.
Tracy, the Black Gang's masters are vicious. Each one of them is capable of fighting 10 men. Lawrence is just a designated driver. You probably can't even beat my bodyguards. If they don't stop now, Lawrence will surely die. Blake, tell me what you want. Name your conditions. I'll agree to all of them as long as you let them go.
Theresa, I really enjoy watching you like this. So anxious and helpless. Huh? The fight upstairs ended so quickly. Tell me, your man, how is he doing now? How about I take you to see him? Theresa, your man has already been dealt with by my men. Your daughter is also under my men's control. You're all alone now. Let's see how you can still be arrogant. Let's go!
Blake, what do you want? I'll agree to anything. I beg you. Please let Tracy go. Please call an ambulance for Lawrence. I'm begging you.
An ambulance! I think your man is long dead. I can give you a chance, though, to call a hearse for you. How about that?
That's right. More than 20 masters. Even if he had 3 heads and 6 arms, there's nothing he can do.
Theresa, why aren't you walking forward? Could it be you're afraid to see your man in that terrible state? Go on, it's quite exciting upstairs. Come on. Really? Of course. Are you a human or a ghost?
Do I look like a human or a ghost? Just a few petty thugs. If it weren't for the limited space, they'd be dead already.
No, wait! Boss, calling me dad won't even help better call a hearse for yourself.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. Just a few petty thugs like these. They can't hurt me. This... Oh... The blood on me is theirs.
You almost scared me to death, do you know that?
Oh, right. Tracy is still upstairs. Go up and check on her. This guy here, I'll teach him a lesson.
Wait a moment. Blake, after all, is Sea City's king of the underworld. If something really happens to him, we'll face endless troubles later. Anyway, nothing too serious happened today. How about we let him go?
Yeah, exactly. Just treat me like a fart and let me go. I promise. If I see you guys later, I'll hide far away.
All right, then. I'll listen to you today and spare this jerk.
Thank you, boss. Thank you, boss.
Clean this place up and then get lost!
All right, come here.
Daddy?
Tracy!
Daddy, you're so amazing. You scared away so many bad guys. Now the bad uncle and grandma won't dare to bully Mommy anymore.
Absolutely. With Daddy around, no one will bully you and Mommy again.
All right, it's getting late today. You should take a bath and sleep.
Daddy, I'm going to take a bath now. Later you sleep with me, okay?
Okay, I will accompany you in a bit. Go on.
Lawrence.
Huh?
There's something I need to tell you about.
What is it? What is it?
Well, recently it's my fertile period. Mainly for Tracy to get better sooner. So, I was thinking, could we have a child sooner?
Don't worry. Leave this to me. I promise to get the job done. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then the day after. If not the day after, then the day after that. I will definitely maintain abundant energy every day until the task is complete.
As soon as I mention this, you can't be serious. I'm going to give Tracy a bath. You can shower on the first floor. Your pajamas are there.
Oh, baby, I can lose my mind.
Washy, bath time. After bathy, make a baby. Oh, the big bad wolf wants to eat Little Red Riding Hood. But Little Red Riding Hood thought this big bad wolf was her grandma. And finally, the hunter.
That's wonderful.
It finally feels like a home. This man has quite a physique. He's quite gentle with his daughter. But how should we start later? Last time I was drugged. This time it won't be awkward, right? No, I need some wine, a little drink to boost my courage.
The story is over, Tracy. It's time for bed.
Am I beautiful?
Yes.
Mom, are you hot? Why are you wearing so little?
Dad's beard has grown out. Mom was taking a look from me. Hurry, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Why did you suddenly wake up? Be good sleep. Hey, why are your eyes open again?
Lawrence. Has Tracy fallen asleep?
Not yet.
Lawrence. My head hurts so much. Has Tracy fallen asleep yet?
Not yet. Almost.
Lawrence. Has Tracy fallen asleep?
Mama, I'm not asleep yet. Dad is already asleep.
Hello. What's wrong? What does it speak?
Hello, boss. Latest news. Dr. Edward researched all last night and finally developed a method and medicine that can treat Princess Tracy's type of leukemia.
That means we don't need to have a second child to cure Tracy's illness.
That's right. You don't need to have a second child, and you still can cure little Princess Tracy. It can help her to recover a year earlier. This will reduce her suffering.
That's great. This is good news. This Dr. Edward really put in a lot of effort this time.
If it weren't for you saving his life, he would have died long ago. Later, you gave him a sum of money to establish River Pharma Group, which is the #1 ranked in H country. Mr. Edward is a grateful person. It was because Tracy fell ill with such a disease that he stayed up all night to develop this medicine.
Boss?
Mr. Edward also said that he will soon fly to Sea City and host a banquet tonight in Sea City to announce his development of a cure for leukemia.
That's fine then. Let him come.
So early in the morning, who are you calling?
A friend of mine. Let me tell you some good news. Tracy's illness now.
It's all your fault. Last night I finally had some wine and mustered up some courage, but before I even fell asleep, you were already asleep.
I was just too exhausted. Oh, who knew Tracy would be so hard to coax to sleep? She just didn't want to sleep. How about we go to the room next door while Tracy is still asleep?
Hello, Theresa. Dr. Edward is coming to Sea City tonight and will host a banquet. What did you say? Dr. Edward is coming to Sea City. That's perfect. Please, you must get me an invitation. I absolutely must meet Dr. Edward. That's great. Before I always wanted to meet Dr. Edward, but he is H country's foremost divine physician. I never got to meet him. Now that he's in Sea City, I absolutely have to meet him and have him treat Tracy.
Oh, I'm sure that Dr. Edward's visit to Sea City this time will definitely be able to cure Tracy's illness. Don't worry.
Of course, that's what I'm hoping for. But Dr. Edward is an unparalleled divine physician. The people wanting to see him are far too many. I'm not confident that I can get him to treat Tracy. However, I will do whatever it takes to make it happen.
Is Theresa's scoundrel man really that tough? Blake brought over 20 top guys. Did he beat them all?
Yes, Mr. Zane, I didn't expect that stinking designated driver was so good at fighting.
But Theresa.
The dignified young master of Joe family chased her for so long and she still wouldn't agree. But now, she's hooking up with a stinking designated driver. Fuck! Am I really worse than some stinking driver?
No, Mr. Zane! That filthy driver isn't even worthy of licking your boots. It's that butch Theresa. She doesn't know her place.
Mr. Zane, fantastic news. Our Joe Pharma company, Limited, has successfully been acquired by River Pharmaceuticals. And you have also been appointed by H country's southern region of River Pharma as the River Pharma's agent of Sea City.
Is that true? What truly great news.
Congratulations, Mr. Zane. Heartfelt congratulations, Mr. Zane.
Hasn't that butch Theresa recently been trying to pull strings to meet Dr. Edward? To get him to cure her little beastard's illness?
Yes, Mr. Zane. But she'd never imagined that you, Mr. Zane, are now the Sea City's agent of River Pharma. So if she wants to see Dr. Edward, she'll have to come begging to you.
This butch Theresa. What she values most is the life of that beast-starred child. This time, if she receives this news, she will definitely come begging me. Then you'll see how I torment her.
Mr. Zane, by then for that beast-starred child, no matter how you torment that butch Theresa, she won't resist. On the contrary, she'll have to obediently kneel down and beg you to torment her.
Mr. Zane, there's even more important news. Dr. Edward is already on the plane to Sea City. He'll arrive tonight, and he said tonight he would host a banquet in Sea City. At the banquet, a huge surprise will be revealed to the public.
Oh my God, Mr. Zane! Dr. Edward is clearly coming for you. Mr. Zane, look, you've just become Sea City's agent of River Pharma Group, and Dr. Edward is already on the way. Then who else could this banquet be for, if not you? Besides, there's also a huge surprise to be revealed to the public. Mr. Zane, so who else could this surprise be for, besides you?
Exactly. If it weren't for me, Dr. Edward would have no other reason to come to Sea City again. But I never would have thought that Dr. Edward would value me so much to make me the surprise and reveal this thing to the public. I'm truly honored.
Mr. Zane, that Dr. Edward must have recognized your abilities. That's why he values you so much.
Theresa. I am now a favored person in Dr. Edward's eyes. All the powerful figures in Sea City will beg for my favor. This time,
If you want Dr. Edward to treat that beastard child, just one word from me will work. Then we'll see how you behave in front of me.
Mr. Zane, that is just your fish on a cutting board for you to butcher as you please. If you tell her to lie down, she wouldn't dare to stick up.
I'll just wait and see how that butch Theresa comes begging me.
Lawrence, later this afternoon, remember to take Tracy to go shopping to buy some clothes. Remember to buy the most upscale ones and the most expensive. After all, tonight is Dr. Edward's banquet. We must dress appropriately. During the day, I'll go to work first. In the evening, we'll then meet at the banquet hall. If all goes well that very night, maybe we can have Dr. Edward take a look at Tracy.
Actually, there's no need for all this trouble.
It's settled. I finished. I'm going to work now. Bye.
Dad, so after the meal, are we still going to buy clothes?
Of course. Mom has instructed us we have to follow through.
Then, Dad, I know there is a mall with a water park. Can we go there to buy clothes?
Sure. So do you want to go to the water park to play, or do you want to buy clothes?
Both.
All right. Then let's go to the water park first and then go shopping for clothes. How about that?
Yeah, long live Daddy?
Tracy, let's wait for Mom at the hotel entrance first. Once Mom arrives, we'll go in.
Okay.
Hello, Dr. Edward.
My lord, I've already landed and am now heading to the hotel. Don't worry, I've brought the medicine. After little Princess Tracy takes it, she will surely get better.
The title of Dr. Edward is not for nothing. I trust you.
No, my lord, I may be a divine physician to outsiders, but in front of you, I'm just a junior.
Tracy, are you okay?
Where did this wild brat come from? How dare you block my way? Do you know how much my car costs? If it's damaged, can you afford to pay?
Don't you realize you almost hit someone? The wicked accused first, and you think you're justified.
Why wouldn't I be justified? It's this wild brat who wasn't looking and blocked my way. Let me tell you, my car is worth far more than this wild brat's life. If it gets damaged, even if you sell her, you still couldn't afford to pay. How dare you hit me? Do you know who I am? Do you know who my husband is? Darling?
Kid, I'm the financial director from Tang Group. Your daughter blocked my way, and you hit my woman. Now I order you to immediately kneel down and lick my leather shoes clean. Then have your daughter use her clothes to wipe my car clean. I might consider letting you off.
Did you hear that, kid? My husband is the financial director of Tang Group. He's someone a lowlife like you can never afford to offend in your entire life. With just one word from my husband, he can make sure you can't survive in Sea City.
Can't survive.
My mom is the CEO of Tang Group.
Your mom is the CEO of Tang Group. Oh, really? I'm so scared. Wild brat, with your cheap and lowly appearance, your mom couldn't even get hired as a cleaner at Tang Group.
You're so young and you already know how to lie. Clearly, you're a girl raised by poor folks. Today I'll teach you a good lesson on behalf of your parents.
Who dares to hit my daughter? Just now, who said they wanted to hit my daughter?
Miss Theresa, it's you! Miss Theresa, I didn't say I wanted to hit your daughter. I said I wanted to hit this wild brat. Just now, she impersonated your daughter and blocked my way and almost crashed my new car.
Yes, Miss Theresa. This poor wild brat even tried to impersonate your daughter. We were just helping you teach her a lesson. Yeah. Is that so? She is my daughter.
What's going on here?
Tracy, are you okay?
Mom, I'm fine.
Miss Theresa! Miss Theresa! I truly didn't know she was your daughter. If I had known, even if you gave me 10,000 guts, I wouldn't dare.
So you can just bully other people's daughters. Now you go back to the company, pack your things and leave. You're fired.
Miss Theresa! Miss Theresa! No, please, I know I was wrong.
I won't do it again. Don't let me say it again. Now immediately. Right away. Get out.
Let's go.
Lawrence. When we see Dr. Edward later, I'll try everything I can to get him to cure Tracy.
All right, I'll listen to you. But actually, you don't have to say anything, and Dr. Edward will still cure Tracy.
Lawrence. You can say things like that to me. But later, when we get to the banquet, you absolutely must not say that. What if someone else overhears it? And Dr. Edward finds out? That wouldn't be good. He gets upset.
Okay.
Well, isn't this my dear sister Theresa? You're also here for Dr. Edward's banquet. And you brought a smelly designated driver.
Do you think a lowly driver like you have the audacity to come to such a high-class banquet? You're really lowering the tone of this banquet. You two watch your mouths.
And what if I don't? I'm telling you, this stinking driver is lowering the tone of the banquet. What's wrong with that? Come on, everyone, come and take a look. Theresa came to the banquet herself. That's one thing. But she even brought a stinking driver along. Since when does a stinking driver have the right to attend our high-class banquets?
As far as I know, designated drivers all wait at the entrance of the banquet. Until the banquet ends, then they beg us for money and drive us home.
Oh, exactly.
Bad grandma, bad uncle, you're all bad people.
You little beastard, you're the stinking driver's spawn too. You're just like him. You have no right to be at a high-class banquet like this.
I remember yesterday I already warned you, didn't I? If you dare to call my daughter a little beastard again, I will absolutely not let you off.
How do you plan to not let her off?
Mr. Zane.
At this banquet, are you really going to hit someone?
Mr. Zane, this is the stinking driver that Theresa found.
That's him. So now I order you to take this little beastard and get out of here. This banquet doesn't welcome you. However, Theresa can stay.
What right do you have to order me? Who are you?
What right do I have? You tell him. You tell him what right I have.
Kid, do you know who Dr. Edward's banquet is being held for?
From what you're saying, it's for him.
Of course it is! Just this morning, Mr. Zane was appointed by River Farmer Group as the Sea City's agent. Immediately after his appointment, Dr. Edward personally came over to host this banquet and said there was a huge surprise to be announced. It's obvious then. Dr. Edward came to personally prepare this banquet for Mr. Zane, and this surprise must be Mr. Zane.
Theresa, as far as I know, you've been using all your connections to try and invite Dr. Edward to treat your little bee-starred child. Now, Mr. Zane is a favorite in Dr. Edward's eyes. If you still want to invite him, then you'll have to properly beg Mr. Zane.
Zane actually became River Farmer Group's agent of Sea City. Tonight's banquet was organized by Dr. Edward for him. If that's truly the case, then today, even if we meet Dr. Edward with Zane interfering, there's no hope left for Tracy's treatment.
Theresa, I see you're looking a bit flustered now. Don't panic. Mr. Zane is very approachable. You just need to properly beg Mr. Zane and meet his demands. I think Mr. Zane will definitely put in good words for you in front of Dr. Edward and let Dr. Edward help your little daughter to get healthy.
That's not certain. Dr. Edward values me so much that he even came to Sea City to host this banquet for me. If I were to ask him to treat this beastard child, he might not agree. But if I ask Dr. Edward not to treat me, he will definitely agree.
Theresa, do you understand now? Mr. Zane is a favorite in front of Dr. Edward. If you don't properly beg Mr. Zane, then your daughter won't be able to get treatment.
Before, Mr. Zane was always pursuing Theresa, but Theresa never agreed from beginning to end. Now Theresa is in for a tough time. Even if she suffers a bit, what can she do? No matter how unreasonable Mr. Zane's demands may be, this Theresa will have to agree. Otherwise, her daughter will be doomed.
Theresa was so arrogant before, but today she has to beg Mr. Zane. I think this scene will definitely be entertaining. I'm really looking forward to it.
I've already got my popcorn ready.
Theresa, what are you still standing there for? Hurry up and kneel to beg Mr. Zane. Don't you care about your daughter's life anymore?
Mommy told can't beg this bad guy. I don't want treatment.
Tracy, be a good girl. Go to Daddy first and let him hold you. Zane, as long as you can get Dr. Edward to treat Tracy, I'll agree to any conditions you have.
Oh, Theresa! You really know how to adapt. All right then. Then let this damn driver take your daughter back first. Once the banquet is over, let's find a place and have a good chat. Just the two of us. Tonight, you won't have to go back, will you?
Zane, right, I've never seen anyone as shameless as you. You stinking driver, what are you doing?
Theresa, aren't you going to control your man? You just let him stand here spouting nonsense. If today you really offend Mr. Zane, then your daughter won't stand a chance of survival.
Lawrence, stop talking. Dr. Edward, he is already the top doctor in all of H country and even the entire world. My previous foreign doctor said even if we have a second child, the success rate for a match would only be 50%. That means there's still a 50% chance that the match won't be successful. Then Tracy won't be cured. Dr. Edward is now my last hope.
I know Dr. Edward is your last hope. But don't worry. Dr. Edward will not let any words from this little punk affect the possibility of treating Tracy.
Theresa! Look at the kind of man you found. It's not that I look down on him for being a driver. It's that low-level people like him simply don't even understand the basic logic of the upper class. Dr. Edward personally came to host a banquet for Mr. Zane, and even said Mr. Zane was his surprise. He values Mr. Zane so much, Mr. Zane. How could he possibly not influence Dr. Edward's choice?
Theresa! I'm starting to get angry now. If you let this man keep spouting nonsense here and really make me angry, don't even talk about one night, even 10 nights. I won't speak well of you to Dr. Edward. No need. No need. Then today you won't even have a chance to speak to Dr. Edward.
I think the one who won't have a chance to speak to him
Is you.
That's truly ridiculous. This banquet today was organized for Mr. Zane. How could Mr. Zane not have a chance to speak to Dr. Edward?
Lawrence, please stop talking. You'll really make him angry in a moment. Our most important thing right now is to consider Tracy.
You don't need to consider it anymore. I've decided. Today, I won't for you. Theresa, say anything good to Dr. Edward. In fact, I will go and tell him not to treat your daughter. Who do you think you are?
Huh?
It's Dr. Edward! Dr. Edward has arrived. Let's go. Hello, thank you so much for coming to Sea City. Who are you? I'm Zane. Just today, I became the agent of Sea City.
Dr. Edward, a young talent like Mr. Zane is appointed by you as the River Farmer Group's agent of Sea City. And what's more, you even came here personally to host a banquet for him, treating him as a pleasant surprise. You truly have a keen eye for talent.
Absolutely. The relationship between Dr. Edward and Mr. Zane is like a prize steed and its discoverer. A steed like Mr. Zane is recognized by the discoverer, Dr. Edward, which only proves that both parties are extremely capable and discerning people.
Don't talk nonsense. However, I really do need to thank Dr. Edward for your high regard to me. I know that I have many shortcomings, but please rest assured I will definitely work hard in the future, and I will absolutely not let down your expectations of me.
Who said that I came here today was to throw him this banquet?
No, we haven't heard anything about that. You, a mere agent of Sea City. Who the hell do you think you are?
Say that.
Dr. Edward came to hold a banquet for you. I, as the dignified agent of H country's southern region when I took office, only just received a phone call by Mr. Edward.
You're really flattering yourself. How could Mr. Edward possibly come to Sea City for you? Why don't you take a good look at yourself? What the hell are you?
Zane, you immediately get out of my sight. If you keep talking nonsense here, believe it or not, I'll immediately strip you of your position as the agent of Sea City. Oh, I understand. You two, shut up! Dr. Edward prefers to keep a low profile. And he also said there'd be a surprise tonight. You two just blurt things out like that and spilled the beans about my surprise. How can Dr. Edward not be angry? Dr. Edward!
My apologies. I'll go back in a bit and teach them a lesson. Please calm down. Have a seat over here.
Was this agent promoted by you?
Yes.
Fire him for me. What a piece of work. He has no talent and still looks so self-absorbed. It's disgusting to even look at.
Get out of the way.
Hello, Dr. Edward, I am. Theresa? Get out of my way. Didn't you see Dr. Edward is angry?
Dr. Edward, you don't need to pay attention to this woman. Please come this way. Mr. Zane has prepared for you.
You are Theresa, the little Princess Tracy's mother.
The little Princess Tracy.
What, the little Princess Tracy? Yes, I am Tracy's mother.
Hello, I am Edward.
Hello. Tracy has a very serious illness. I'd like to ask for your help to take a look.
I know. All right then, I'll immediately examine the little Princess Tracy.
Okay, then please come this way. Thank you so much.
What's going on here? Why is Dr. Edward treating that butch Theresa so well?
I don't know what's going on either. Wasn't tonight's banquet supposed to be for Mr. Zane? But Dr. Edward is so rude to Mr. Zane, yet so kind to Theresa.
Lawrence, please step aside. Let Dr. Edward take a look.
Greetings, my Lord Master. Greetings.
You're Dr. Edward. You're here to treat my daughter. Hurry up and take a look.
Lawrence, be a bit more polite.
No worries at all. I'll go ahead and check little Princess Tracy now. Oh my, what a beautiful little girl. She's absolutely adorable. Little Princess Tracy, I've prepared a gift for you. You really must accept it.
Huh?
Little Princess Tracy, this is just a small token of my appreciation. You absolutely must accept it. When you grow up, I'll have even more gifts for you.
Hey, old man. If you're going to examine her, do it quickly. Stop with the useless talk.
Lawrence, be more polite to him.
All right. I'll go ahead and check little Princess Tracy now. Little Princess Tracy, come on. Give me your hand. I'll take your pulse. It won't hurt. It'll be over in a flash. Good. It's almost exactly as I predicted. All right. Come on. Little Princess Tracy, open your mouth. Take this pill and then your illness will be cured.
Dr. Edward, you mean to say, if Tracy takes this medicine, her illness will be cured?
Of course. Last night I spent the entire night researching this medicine, and I finally perfected it this morning. That's why I rushed here to bring it to you. But don't worry, once little Princess Tracy takes this medicine, her illness will be cured immediately, and I guarantee there won't be any symptoms ever again.
Hey, old man. Can't you see my daughter's mouth has been open this whole time? If you're going to feed her, just do it quickly.
Yes. All right, come on, little Princess Tracy. Take this medicine. This isn't bitter. It's very sweet. I added sweet ingredients to it.
Mom, I feel so much better.
Tracy, are you saying you're cured?
Mom, I really suddenly feel so much better. I haven't felt this good in such a long time.
Tracy, you're finally well. All this time you had me so worried. Dr. Edward, thank you so much.
You're too kind.
I mean, not only did you treat Tracy, but you also gave her such an incredibly valuable gift. We don't know how to thank you enough. How much is your fee? Whatever it is, if I can afford it, I'll pay it all. If I can't gather it all right now, I'll give you a portion first, and I promise to pay the rest.
No need. Not a single penny is needed.
You don't need money.
Truly, I don't need it. Everyone! I'm hosting this banquet today, and I previously announced to everyone that there would be a surprise tonight, which would be revealed publicly. So the surprise is the pill I just gave to little Princess Tracy. This pill, after my extensive research, can accurately and effectively treat leukemia. Once this pill is taken, the leukemia can be completely cured. As for that young man named Zane that you mentioned earlier, he's not qualified to make me come to Sea City, nor is he worthy of being called by me a surprise. As for his position as the River Farmers agent of Sea City, will be completely terminated from now on. Furthermore, his family's cooperation with my River Farmer Group will also be terminated. Zane! You and you, the rest of you, get out immediately! I do not wish to see your faces at this banquet any longer. Security! Throw them out! Security! Get them out of here! What's going on?
What are you doing? Don't push me. How can you do this? You can't do this.
From today onwards, my River Farmers agent of Sea City. No, wait! It's the H country's Northern Regional agent. It will be held by Miss Theresa.
Dr. Edward,
He's giving it to you. Just take it.
Why would Dr. Edward be so good to our family?
How would I know?
No, wait. You said before Dr. Edward would definitely cure Tracy, and now he really has cured her. Tell me the truth. Did you know him a long time ago?
Oh yes, like 3, 4, 5 or 6 years ago. Maybe I did know him. It was that day when he drank too much. I was his designated driver, right?
Yes, that's how we met.
That's it.
What else could it be? What did you think we two had going on, some unspeakable secret?
Look at you, so improper.
Fuck it! Today I've completely lost face.
Mr. Zane, I'm really puzzled. Dr. Edward was originally holding the banquet for you. Why did it turn out like this?
It's all because of you being too high profile. Someone like Dr. Edward always prefers to keep a low profile. Do you understand? You were so over the top, of course he got angry. That's why he made that decision. He even fired me from my position.
Yes, it must be like this. Son, we need to be more low-key from now on.
Oh, right.
It's just that today's matter really benefited Theresa. She really let Dr. Edward cure that little butch. I'm afraid Theresa won't have a chance to beg Mr. Zane anymore.
No chance. I'll find a chance to make Theresa kneel and beg me. That butch. I will definitely torment her, understand?
Slow down, Tracy. That's so perfect. A worry that has been in my heart for so long is finally resolved today.
Well, now that Tracy is all cured and healthy, should we still have a second child? Well, actually, here's how I see it. Whether we have a second child or not isn't that important. What's important is that we can't let ourselves get rusty with the process.
Tracy is still here. I'll go up and take a shower first.
Okay, go ahead.
You stay here with Tracy.
Call me when you're done showering.
I wish to say some type of way. I'm feeling the way. Let me show you that way. The voice is spinning in my head and
What's wrong?
The floor is too slippery. I accidentally twisted my ankle.
I'll help you onto the bed. Come on. It's so swollen. Let me rub it for you. It might hurt a little, bear with it.
And come uncover me.
Just rub it. What are you staring at?
There, all done. If you don't believe me, try walking on it. It's fine. Come on.
차가워진 공기마저도 사로잡아버린 너의 touch 날카로운 숨소리도 가름빌 듯한 빛도 I'm headed over, let it cuddle in a backpack, feeling all around my head.
My phone.
Don't bother with it.
No way. This is my private number. Something urgent must have happened for them to call me in the middle of the night. What's wrong? What did you say? Okay, I'll be right over. Lawrence, you stay home and put Tracy to sleep. Something urgent came up at the company. I need to go there.
I'll go with you.
No need. You just stay home and put Tracy to sleep. I can handle the company matters.
Disturbing me at such a crucial moment. No matter who you are, I'll make you realize the price of ruining my plans. Jamie, check. For me, what kind of crisis happened at my wife's company in the middle of the night? What exactly happened? Who is behind all this?
Once I've investigated, it's the Joe family.
The Joel family, Zane.
Yes, Zane conspired with the Lord of Sea City to put pressure on my wife's company, causing issues with her biggest project to have problems. The 10 billion funds that were supposed to be secured can no longer be obtained.
All right, fine. You, Zane, you really are a persistent nuisance. Now, gather all the forces of Heavenly Dragon Hall and wipe out the Joe family for me.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and also, you personally contact the Lord of Sea City. If he dares to withdraw these 10 billion funds, then replace him as the Lord.
Yes, sir.
The Joe family... Zane, you really know how to stir up trouble. I originally planned to let you off for a few more days, but since you've dared to bully my wife, then I'll make sure your Joe family disappears from Sea City.
Dad, Mom left in such a hurry. Is it because the company is in some kind of trouble?
How did you know?
For the past few years, Mom often goes out at night in a panic. Every time it's that bad uncle and bad grandma who are scheming against Mom.
Then let's go save Mom, okay?
Okay, Dad is here. No one will dare to harm Mom again.
Let's go.
Theresa, it's all because of you. At the banquet, you offended Zane, which led him to contact the city lord and withdrew the original 10 billion investment from Tang Group. Now our project is stalled. If this makes the news tomorrow, the company's stock will plummet. You are simply the company's culprit.
Nonsense. Do you really think being a CEO makes you so great? Now that such a big thing has happened to the company, how will you solve it? In my opinion, you simply don't have the ability to solve this problem. Why don't you quickly step down from the CEO position and hand over your shares? Let me be the CEO.
Talon, you want to be the CEO. Can you manage to make the city lord continue the investment?
Of course, Zane and I have already agreed if I become the CEO, he will not only persuade the city lord to continue investing in our Tang Group, but also increase the investment from the original 10 billion to 20 billion.
Dear shareholders, listen carefully. If my son becomes the CEO, he can not only resolve the company's crisis, but also turn the investment into 20 billion. What you should do next, I think you should all be clear now.
What do you mean by that? Indeed, we should seriously consider it.
If that's the case, I think Talon should take on the CEO position. No matter what, the company's crisis will be resolved, and we can still get the investment. This is very good news for the company.
Theresa, the company is not a game. You offended young Master Zane at the banquet to treat your daughter's illness, which led to such a big crisis in our company. This was originally caused by your selfish actions. I advise you to just resign directly and hand over your shares. This company no longer needs someone as selfish as you.
Oh, don't all say that Theresa's true intention was to take her child to see a doctor. She didn't deliberately offend Zane. This matter definitely cannot be blamed on Theresa. You know.
You damn well shut up. If you can talk, then talk. If you can't talk, then sew your mouth shut.
So you also know about true intentions. The truth is, Theresa, from the very beginning, offended Zane. And Zane has the power to target our Tang Group, make our Tang Group go bankrupt, and make the shares held by us shareholders become worthless. You are all shareholders. Are you willing for the shares you hold to become more and more worthless? As long as Theresa, this person who offended Zane, gets out of the company, Zane will no longer target the company. Only then can the company develop steadily and continue to make money. Don't you understand such a simple principle?
Everyone, I'll be blunt. If anyone among you supports Theresa, I won't object. But if Theresa gets kicked out of the company, then you will get kicked out with her.
You dare threaten me!
Damn right I'm threatening you! What about it Zane is backing me, and the City Lord is backing Zane? Today, not only will I threaten you, I'll even fucking hit you!
That's enough, Talon.
Theresa, don't act all high and mighty in front of me. You don't have the right anymore.
So what if we lost the City Lord's 10 billion investment? I can go to other places to find new investments. But as for the shares, I won't give up a single cent of them.
With the City Lord's opposition, who would invest in your company?
Zane!
Theresa, put away your comment. The entire Sea City will never have anyone else invest in your company. And as for people from other regions, with the City Lord's obstruction, no one will dare to put their money into your company again. So now, you're at a dead end.
Zane, why do you keep targeting me everywhere?
Why? Because you're so damn stuck up. Because you'd rather be with a stinking designated driver than with me, and you wouldn't let me touch you. Now the whole world says I'm not as good as a stinking designated driver. My reputation is completely ruined. You are why I'm targeting you.
Theresa, don't you dare think that just because you've latched onto Dr. Edward, you're hot stuff. Dr. Edward is indeed impressive, but he's just a doctor, that's all. He can cure your daughter's illness. Can he bring your company back from the dead? Exactly, Zane makes a good point. Don't say I didn't give you a chance. If you kneel down and beg me now and willingly come to a room with me, if you can satisfy me well enough, I might consider letting you continue as the CEO of Tang Group. However, your shares you won't get back. I can leave you 5%. How about that?
Zane, you want me to beg you? Dream on.
You won't beg me. That's fine too. Then you can just obediently get out of this Tang Group. You won't get a single share back. Aren't you willing to be with that stinking chauffeur? From today onwards, you can go be a chauffeur with him.
Theresa, don't celebrate too soon. Even if you don't beg Zane today, he'll still sleep with you. If you beg him today, he'll sleep with a willing Theresa. If you don't beg him, he'll sleep with a forced Theresa.
Today there's only one outcome for you.
That's right. You made me lose face completely. No matter what, I'll get something back from you to make up for it.
Don't you forget Lawrence alone defeated Black Dragon's more than 20 elites. If you dare lay a hand on me today, think about your consequences.
Don't you dare use that damn chauffeur to scare me. I'm telling you, even if the King of Heaven himself comes, I'll still get you first. Grab Theresa for me and take her to her office today. I'm going to, in your office, sleep with you.
Zane, come here. Go to hell.
Drop dead!
Oh my. What?
How did it come to this?
Theresa, what are you doing? You have a death wish.
Theresa, you!
Theresa, I'm gonna make you regret this. I'm gonna make you regret this. Get her to her office. If I don't ruin you today, then my surname isn't Joe. Take her away.
Mommy, Dad, and I are here to save you. Don't be scared, Mommy.
Zane, you bastard! How dare you bully my wife? You're asking for death.
I'm asking for death. I think the one asking for death today is you. Since you're here today, that's perfect. Then today, right in front of you and this little bastard, right in front of you all, I'll let you all see clearly how I'm going to humiliate her.
Zane, are you alright?
Oh, come on! Lawrence! You're asking for death! Do you know what state the company is in now? If you offend Zane, the entire company will go bankrupt. By then, everyone in our company won't let you off.
Just now, Theresa kicked Zane, and now you kicked him again. You two are now step by step dragging the company into the abyss. Now you two can only kneel and beg Zane for forgiveness and unconditionally agree to all of Zane's demands. Only then will Zane...
Such force!
You dare to kick my son! You're asking for death!
I don't go easy on women either. Who else?
Who else is there?
Oh, this.
It's alright.
It's nothing.
Alright then, let's go home.
No, I can't. I still have some unfinished business.
That matter you mentioned, I've already taken care of it for you. Let's go home and get some good rest. Tomorrow will still be a glorious day.
No, Lawrence. I wasn't talking about them bullying me. The company's account currently has a 10 billion deficit. I need to first handle this matter.
That's exactly what I was talking about. The funding issue, I've already resolved it for you.
Lawrence, you don't need to comfort me. This is 10 billion. It's not a small sum.
Theresa! Now you know fear, don't you? Didn't I tell you a long time ago?
This lousy chauffeur.
Can't help you 10 billion in funds. If you can't resolve it, then at your company you won't be able to stay. As CEO, you'll be fired.
Shareholders, it should be your turn to speak now. Hurry up and state your position. If you don't speak up soon, then it will be my son and I against you.
Theresa, don't say we didn't give you a chance. Since Talon said that if he becomes CEO, he can get the city lord to invest 20 billion for us. Then tonight, if you can secure 20 billion into the company's account, I'll still acknowledge you as CEO. Otherwise, you'll have to give up your shares and your position to Talon.
Exactly, Theresa. We are shareholders. People die for wealth just as birds die for food. No matter what, I must consider our own financial interests. I don't care who becomes the CEO. I don't care. But if anyone affects my interests, I'll be the first to object.
That makes sense. I feel the same way.
Theresa, in one night, even if your family owned a money printing factory, you wouldn't be able to print 20 billion, right? I advise you to just step down gracefully. Don't struggle in vain.
Exactly. Since it's hopeless, just accept your fate. I see Talon is more capable than you. The position of CEO should be given to someone capable.
Everyone please give me 3 days. I will definitely raise these 10 billion.
Impossible. Tonight, this matter must be resolved.
Give you 3 days. Why don't you say give you 3 years? However, with Zane and the city lord both here, even if we give you 3 years, you still wouldn't get 10 billion in funds.
Theresa, the facts are already laid out before you. Even if you're given more time, you won't be able to get this much money. Just leave. Don't let your personal interests affect all of our interests.
Theresa, things have come to this. Are you still refusing to admit defeat? Since you really won't admit defeat, then quickly apologize to Zane and beg for his forgiveness.
3 minutes. Just 3 minutes. The funding issue will be resolved for you immediately.
And from now on, my wife will still be your Tang Group CEO.
Really?
3 minutes. You damn chauffeur! Do you know what 10 billion means? Even if you don't eat or drink and work as a chauffeur, your whole life you wouldn't earn that much money. You wouldn't even earn a fraction of 10 billion. You wouldn't even earn a fraction of 10 billion. And you dare to claim you'll solve it in 3 minutes. You're really talking big. Aren't you afraid of biting your tongue?
Instead of doubting me here, you should worry about your Zhou family.
No! Our Zhou family! What's there to worry about? Even if we can't cooperate with Dr. Edward, our Zhou family is still C-City's biggest family. Our business is thriving. Nobody can put our Zhou family in any danger. All right.
Then why don't you call home and see? I believe you'll definitely get an unexpected surprise.
I'll call then. But even if I call today, what you, a mere chauffeur, said still holds no credibility.
Hello, the number you dialed is powered off.
My dad's phone is off. What does that mean? It means my dad is at home right now, sleeping peacefully. In other words, nothing has happened to our Zhou family.
You bastard! What have you done? Our Zhou family is bankrupt! You bastard! What exactly did you do? Now a wave of powerful, mysterious forces attacking our Zhou family. All of our Zhou family's businesses have completely shut down. We're about to face huge compensation claims. The compensation amount. Even if our entire Zhou family was sold, we couldn't afford it.
Dad, how is this possible? Our Zhou family is the biggest family in C-City. The City Lord's connections are so deep with us, how could our Zhou family possibly go bankrupt?
Do I look like I'm in the mood to come here and joke with you?
Dad, are you serious? Our Zhou family really went bankrupt.
I used all my connections and finally found out it was you, Zane, who offended the Heavenly Dragon Hall, which caused the Heavenly Dragon Hall to take action against our Zhou family. This led to our Zhou family's bankruptcy. What exactly did you do? What?
Heavenly Dragon Hall! That's the one that exists like a giant dragon! No! That's impossible! I've never dealt with that Heavenly Dragon Hall at all! How could I have offended them?
That's right. Patriarch Ryan Zane is so discreet. How could he possibly offend an entity like the Heavenly Dragon Hall? Do you think it's possible that the Heavenly Dragon Hall made a mistake?
Made a mistake? The Heavenly Dragon Hall! How could they make a mistake? My friend in the capital called me and said, "It was you, my son, who offended the master of the Heavenly Dragon Hall. The Hall Master personally ordered action against our C-City Zhou family. This is what caused our Zhou family's bankruptcy. Could it be? Is there another Zhou family in C-City? We made a mistake. How could I have made a mistake?"
No, Dad, that Heavenly Dragon Hall. Everyone from the Heavenly Dragon Hall, I haven't had any contact with them. During this time, the only person I've had a conflict with is Theresa. And that annoying designated driver, he's gone. Could it be? Impossible. He's just a lousy chauffeur. How could he be from the Heavenly Dragon Hall? That's absolutely impossible. Connected to the Heavenly. Oh my God. That's none of your business. You'd better go back quickly and deal with the mess in your Zhou family. Mess? Even if our Zhou family goes bankrupt, the Tang family still won't have it easy. The City Lord isn't helping because I'm the young master of the Zhou family to deal with the Tang family. The real reason is my dad and the City Lord have been good buddies since birth. Even if our Zhou family goes bankrupt, the Tang family's crisis still won't be resolved. So, Theresa, the only thing you can do is still to beg me.
Zane, your Zhou family is now in such a state. Why do you still target me everywhere? Couldn't you use that effort to properly manage your own family's affairs instead?
Theresa! I'm going to mess with you. I'm going to make you realize how powerful I am. My Zhou family is already bankrupt. I just need a place to vent. Hurry up and beg me to torment you properly. For saying that you deserve to die. All right, kid. You just wait. I'm calling the City Lord right now. I'll have him immediately invest those 10 billion in the Tang family and transfer it right now into Talon's account.
Really?
From now on, Talon is the head of the Tang family. As for you and Theresa, get out of the Tang family right now. Your whole family will be completely and utterly poor.
No, this can't be. This Tang Group was founded by my mother. If it's truly ruined in my hands, then I would truly let my mother down.
Don't worry, but Punk Zane won't be able to stir up trouble. He can't even get through to the City Lord's phone.
Ridiculous. Huh? My dad and the City Lord are good buddies, you know. I even have his private number. How could I possibly not get through to him? Call him. Go on, call him. But before you call Theresa, I hope you understand. Once I make this call, even if you want to kneel and beg me and actively ask me to torment you, it'll be useless after all. This world. Why are you talking so much nonsense? If you're going to call, then call quickly. If not, then get lost. You brat, I'm calling him right now. Theresa, mark my words, your fate from now on, it's all because of this lousy designated driver. Look, it's ringing, it's ringing. Huh? You just wait, I'll call again. Hello, Uncle Charles. Hung up again. Dad, what's wrong with Uncle Charles? Why does he keep hanging up on me? What's the reason?
Your Uncle Charles might be busy with other things. He is the esteemed Lord Charles. He has a lot on his plate. That's normal.
Is that Uncle Charles? Yes, that's your Uncle Charles. He must know about our Joe family's situation, so he spared no effort to come help us solve the problem. Uncle Charles. Sir, thank you very much knowing our Joe family is in trouble so late and coming all this way to help us. We're truly grateful.
You two, father and son, what are you doing here?
Uncle Charles, since you're here, then please do me a favor. Didn't I ask you before to help me invest those 20 billion in the Tang family? Please implement it as soon as possible and directly transfer it to Talon's account. That much, Theresa. Just ignore her.
Sir, do you know this Heavenly Dragon Hall Master? Please put in a good word for us. Our Joe family can't just go bankrupt like this.
Yes.
Sir Ryan, you really raised a good son. Do you know how much trouble your good son has caused me?
Just because I helped him deal with Theresa, President Theresa! It made me offend the master of the Heavenly Dragon Hall! Now you actually want me to help you again. I wish I could now kill you two bastards.
Again. It's the Heavenly Dragon Hall again.
What kind of power does she really have to be protected like this by the master of the Heavenly Dragon Hall? First, she made the Joe family go bankrupt, and then made the Lord Charles terrified.
I remember now, when Dr. Edward was helping little Tracy with her illness. His attitude was so good. Could it also be because of the Heavenly Dragon Hall?
No, Lord Charles! The Heavenly Dragon Hall! Why does it always help, Theresa? What's the reason?
What's the reason do I know?
Zane! From now on, don't call me uncle anymore. You and I have no relation whatsoever. Miss Theresa, I'm truly sorry. I really didn't know before that you also had the Heavenly Dragon Hall such a powerful backing. Please forgive me. So now, I announce, in my capacity as Lord Charles, in the name of Miss Theresa, will invest 100 billion into the Tang Group. Therefore, from now on, anyone who goes against Miss Theresa is going against me. As for Talon and Livia, these two people are to be expelled from the Tang Group, and the shares held by these two individuals will all be held by Miss Theresa. From now on, these two have no further connection with the Tang family or Tang Corporation.
Lord Charles! No, don't drive us out! Don't confiscate our shares! If we lose our shares, how will my son and I live from now on?
Lord Charles, please show us mercy. From now on, we will follow Miss Theresa's lead. I beg you, please leave us a way out.
Shut up! You people have offended the Master, not me! The words I just spoke were merely relaying the Master's orders. If you want to beg, go beg the Master. Miss Theresa, you've seen everything. I hope you can understand my difficulties as Lord Charles, and then before the Master put in a good word for me, then in the future, if you have any need for my help, just say the word. Don't hesitate to ask me. I guarantee I will go all out and complete it perfectly. Are you satisfied?
I don't even know the so-called master of the Heavenly Dragon Hall. Why is he helping me so much? Also, ever since Lawrence entered the meeting room, he has been very calm. And he also said he would definitely solve the funding problem for me. The matter of the Joe family's bankruptcy. Zane didn't even know about it, but Lawrence already knew. Could it be he is the master of the Heavenly Dragon Hall? Lawrence, I have something to tell you.
What is it?
Who exactly are you? Are you the master of the Heavenly Dragon Hall?
Me, the Master of the Heavenly Dragon Hall? How could that be? Look, 6 years ago, when you first met me, I was just a designated driver. When you found me, a few days ago, I was also a designated driver. The Master of the Heavenly Dragon Hall. How could he be a designated driver? Oh, right. What did you say? Heavenly what Dragon Hall? What kind of thing is that? I can't yet reveal my identity. If my sister is still alive, foreign powers, if they knew this, they would definitely kidnap my sister to threaten me. Just wait a little longer. Once I find my sister, I'll tell you my true identity.
That's true. If you really were the master of the Heavenly Dragon Hall, how could you be a designated driver? And the master of the Heavenly Dragon Hall must be very imposing and powerful. You seem to be a bit lacking.
I'm not imposing and powerful enough.
Are you even remotely imposing and powerful?
If I'm not, how could I always hit the mark?
Shut up. Don't talk dirty. Let's go. Drive, let's go. What are you staring at? Drive.
Didn't you say you didn't want me to always be making dirty jokes?
I told you to drive this car.
Okay. I'll tell you a secret. Actually, Actually, I'm not just imposing and powerful. I'm also the legendary 8 times Nightman. And I can also switch up all sorts of positions.
What are you doing? Drive, get out of here.
What are you laughing at? You're laughing.
Damn it. I can't stand for this.
Why our Joe family, so powerful, just disappeared like that?
Son, the Heavenly Dragon Hall. We can't afford to offend them. This villa, we can only stay here one more night. Tomorrow we'll move out.
No, Dad, I must get my revenge. Otherwise, even if I die, I won't be able to rest in peace. How will you do that?
Our Joe family, even at its peak, wouldn't dare to oppose the Heavenly Dragon Hall or resist them in any way, let alone now, when we're already like stray dogs.
I don't care. I must get my revenge. Even if it costs me my life. I'm not reconciled. I'm not reconciled that our Joe family is just gone like this.
All right, son. Do whatever you want to do. It can't get any worse than it is now. Lord Charles, why are you here?
Don't be angry with me. Today, I was merely pressured by the Heavenly Dragon Hall, and had no choice but to do what I did.
Lord Charles, you and I have been brothers for so many years. I understand your difficulties today. But I'm not reconciled that our entire Joe family is just gone like this.
For the Joe family to regain its glory, it's definitely impossible. However, if you want revenge, I do have a way.
Please tell us, Lord Charles. What method do you have?
This matter, although the Heavenly Dragon Hall intervened, but at its root, it's still about Theresa. If you want revenge, you just need to target Theresa.
That's like saying nothing at all. It's precisely because of the Heavenly Dragon Hall's intervention that we can't do anything to Theresa.
Son, listen to your Uncle Charles finish his words.
The Heavenly Dragon Hall is indeed powerful, but in recent years,
Our H country.
a new force has also risen, which can almost reach the same level as the Heavenly Dragon Hall. And I happen to know someone there. I can introduce you to them, and have them help you get revenge if they make a move. The Heavenly Dragon Hall, even if they want to protect Theresa, they would still have to think twice. And it's highly likely they won't, for the sake of a mere Theresa. Fall out with them. Uncle Charles, the force you're talking about, could it be the Phoenix Charm Pavilion? Exactly. It is the Phoenix Charm Pavilion. And I happen to have some personal ties with the right protector of the pavilion, if you truly want revenge. I can now contact him.
All right.
I'm so exhausted, kept at it until past midnight.
Luckily, there's good news about everything. The Joe family has been completely wiped out now. Your stepmother and that younger brother, they've all been kicked out of the house. From now on, you can finally have some peace.
It's finally settled. However, the Lord Charles's mansion added another 100 billion in investment. We'll definitely be busy next. But from now on, it's all good news tonight. Let's celebrate properly.
We can do that.
In a bit, you take Tracy. Go take a bath first. I'll go cook something, then get some champagne. We'll...
Huh? No.
Why not? Huh?
Daddy, come here to take a... Daddy, have you ever heard of black braised pork? Have you eaten stir-fried cabbage with sugar in it? And have you seen steamed fish with organs still inside?
Tracy, shut up.
Daddy, save me!
No, your cooking skills, are they really that bad?
Haven't I always not been good at cooking? The last time I tried the braised pork, I didn't quite get the heat right. For the stir-fried cabbage, I mistook sugar for salt. Then the steamed fish, I forgot to remove the organs.
All right. You take Tracy upstairs to bathe. I'll cook the dishes.
You can cook too.
At least you won't mistake sugar for salt.
You shut up.
Romantic Sunday.
Daddy's cooking is so delicious.
Really? Then I'll try some too. It really is quite tasty. Lawrence, how about from now on, you just stay home, take care of Tracy and cook for her. I'll handle the company matters.
You mean you want me to be a house husband?
What is that not okay?
It's not that it's not okay. But what about the benefits?
A month I'll give you 200,000.
That's not what I'm talking about.
Then what are you talking about?
For example, warm the bed.
Tracy is still here.
I can't hear anything. I can't hear anything at all. Mommy and Daddy teacher said eating too much at night will cause cavities, so Tracy won't eat anymore for now, and we'll go to sleep first. Bye-bye.
This child is so sensible. Wife, I'll toast you again. Congratulations, you're now a billionaire.
I really didn't expect this. I still feel like I'm dreaming. For so many years, Livia and Talon have always been secretly causing me trouble. Now those two were actually just kicked out of the Tang family. They won't ever cause me any more trouble. I'm really so happy. Today is truly a memorable day.
Come on.
Cheers.
Then I'll gladly drink with my wife. This amount of alcohol.
Wait a moment. Tonight, let's go to that room.
Okay.
我总是失望，对自己和明天，灯光下的微点，又晃了。有话要塞 ，and the way and alright, with your lips on my heart, on my side. 希望你是真，一直对待的是 just。
Who was it last night watching TV all night? The woman was beaten so badly the noise kept me awake. I'm so sleepy.
Honey, if you didn't sleep well last night, let's catch up on sleep during the day, right?
Sweetie, then today just sleep well at home. Don't go anywhere, okay?
No. Today I have to go to kindergarten. The school has a sports day. I can't miss it, Dad. Tonight, can you make me something delicious, please?
Okay, what does Tracy want to eat? Dad will make it all for you.
I want to eat barbecue grilled oysters, grilled meat skewers, and grilled rice cakes.
Alright, no problem.
Grill other things, that's fine. But no grilled oysters. Tonight I still want to get a good night's sleep.
Mommy won't let you eat them.
Sweetie.
Then tonight let Dad cook for you. Mommy's going to work now. Don't you dare buy oysters, kidneys, or chives, got it?
You all still haven't found any news about my brother. Reporting to the Pavilion Master. We have mobilized all intelligence personnel searching all over H country, but we still haven't found any news about your brother.
Seems the Left Guardian isn't putting in enough effort. Our Phoenix Charm Pavilion is the second largest organization in the world. If we want to find someone, how could we possibly not find them?
What do you mean by that? If you're so capable, then you go find him yourself.
Such a small matter should still be left to you. Such a useless person to handle it. I'm not like you, so useless, only fit for such trivial tasks.
You! Enough! You two, stop arguing. Just perform your respective duties. Left Guardian, hurry up and find him for me. My brother is the only family I have in this world. No matter what, you must find him. Yes, Pavilion Master, I will do my utmost to find him for you. Remember, if he's alive, I want to see him. If he's dead, I want to see his body. Understood. Pavilion Master, the Left Guardian's capabilities. I'm afraid she's no longer fit to serve as a guardian. To be her co-guardian makes me feel ashamed. Why not demote her?
You may leave.
I am well aware of the Left Guardian's abilities. I have it covered. No need for you to say more. Pavilion Master, what is it? I heard the Lord Charles of Sea City has contacted you recently. Remember our Phoenix Charm Pavilion? Just like the Heavenly Dragon Hall was established to maintain peace, we must not bully the weak. If I find out otherwise, there will be severe punishment. Yes, Pavilion Master. I understand. Please rest assured. The rules of Phoenix Charm. Pavilion, I keep them in mind. I would never do such a thing. You say not to bully the weak, then don't bully the weak. You are the Pavilion Master. You have plenty of money rich enough to rival a nation. But I'm not, if I don't take jobs like this. How will I earn money? However, Leah, you won't have a chance to fight back. I have already united a majority of Phoenix Charm Pavilion's members to rebel. Once the time is right, I will lead these people in rebellion. By then, Leah, you will have no choice but to die. And I will be the Pavilion Master of Phoenix Charm Pavilion. Your brother might have died long ago. Don't you want to see your brother? Once my rebellion succeeds, I'll send you down to reunite with your dear brother. So, you're the Lord Charles of Sea City, right? Transfer the money to my account immediately, and I'll bring my people to Sea City to meet up. Brother, for over 10 years you've been out of contact. Now, are you alive or dead? Brother, you are the only family I have in this world, and you were the one who treated me best when I was little. No matter what, I must find you.
Tracy, at kindergarten, listen to your teacher. Dad will pick you up after school this afternoon.
Then, Dad, when you pick me up this afternoon, bring me my favorite grilled sausage. Mom usually doesn't let Tracy eat it. She says it's unhealthy.
Okay, Dad will bring it for you. Go quickly.
Goodbye, Dad.
Jamie, why are you here?
Boss, through our investigation regarding your sister's situation, we have some clues.
What, you really found something? What's going on? Tell me quickly, is my sister still alive?
Boss, the information I have right now isn't much. The only news I got is that your sister back then, after she got separated from you, was reportedly adopted, and when she grew a bit older, she was sent abroad.
Abroad?
Yes, boss. This information is quite reliable. It's said that your sister, when she was sent abroad, she was already around 10 years old. From this, it seems that your sister is still alive is highly likely.
So she went abroad. No wonder all these years I was in the country. Even Sea City, I couldn't find her. Jamie, I want you to use every possible method to find her. No matter what, you must find her.
Don't worry, boss. I've already sent people to search abroad. By the way, Boss Zane and his people have been making some moves recently. It's said to be related to Phoenix Charm Pavilion.
I didn't expect this Zane to actually get in touch with Phoenix Charm Pavilion.
It's said the City Lord helped make the connection. Boss, do you need me to secretly take care of him?
No need. This is H country, a society governed by law. Don't always resort to killing. If this Zane wants to play, then I'll play along. A mere Phoenix Charm Pavilion, in my eyes, is no different from Zane back then.
Theresa, the Zhou family's assets are all ready and now fully integrated into our Tang family's enterprises. The Tang Group will become Sea City's super conglomerate, River Pharma Group. At noon today, at Sea City's 7-star hotel, a ceremony will be held for you to officially announce you as the River Pharma Group's agent for the northern region. The City Lord's Mansion's 100 billion funds have been deposited. Now our project will proceed smoothly. As per the company shareholders' request, we will hold a press conference to announce the launch of this project.
All right. These matters, you make sure you take care of them for me.
Understood.
Right, Protector. Theresa has been secured. Now I can take her to the car anytime.
You know the address. Take Theresa there. Everything will be based on Zane's arrangements. However, Zane wants to toy with her. Let him do as he pleases. If Theresa dares to resist, you keep her under control.
Understood. Right, Protector. Please have some water. Right, Protector. Please, this time you must help us eliminate Lawrence and Theresa.
That's right. The Tang family originally belonged to my mother and me. I don't know how Theresa got so lucky to be protected by the Heavenly Dragon Hall and even kicked us out. My mother and I can't swallow this insult.
Enough talk. Anything. I promise I will naturally do. Lawrence and Theresa are doomed. As for the Tang family's assets, how they should be distributed, that's a matter for you and Zane. I don't care.
That's good. That's good. As long as Theresa and Lawrence are dead, how we and Zane split things, that'll still be much better than our current situation.
Exactly. Exactly. With you making a move, even the Heavenly Dragon Hall wouldn't dare interfere. No matter how strong Lawrence is, he absolutely cannot be a match for the esteemed Right Protector. As for that butch Theresa, once she falls into Zane's hands.
Today, she is bound to become Zane's plaything.
Zane said he utterly despises Theresa now. He wants to torment Theresa thoroughly, make her wish she were dead, and ultimately torture her to death. Oh, Lawrence. You're back.
You two have already been kicked out of the Tang family. Why are you still here? Get out of here now!
Kicked out? Ha 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 ha! My son and I not only won't be kicked out of the Tang family, but this place will soon become our territory. Son, bring me the phone.
Here's the phone.
Lawrence. Let me make you watch. Your wife, Theresa, right now is being toyed with by Zane.
Theresa! Oh, Theresa! You still ended up in my hands.
Zane, what exactly do you want? Let me go now.
What do you think I want? You caused me to lose my entire Joe family. What do you think I'll do to you today?
Zane, you... Aren't you afraid of the Heavenly Dragon Hall?
Don't try to scare me with the Heavenly Dragon Hall. This time, I've enlisted the Phoenix Rhyme Pavilion. Even if the Heavenly Dragon Hall still wants to protect you. But have you considered if they would offend the entire Phoenix Rhyme Pavilion just for you, Theresa? The Right Protector of the Phoenix Rhyme Pavilion is currently at your home. Once your man gets home, she will personally kill him, so... This time, no one can save you again. Don't harbor any more illusions. Just wait to be completely toyed with by me.
Even if I die, I won't let you have your way!
Die. You have quite the beautiful dream. Today, you will definitely die along with your man, Lawrence. You'll die together. However, I won't let you die that easily. I'll have a good time with you first, and then I'll let others join in the fun with you. Do you know that today, just for you, I specially invited 100 male beggars. They are currently waiting outside. I want you to experience what it means to wish for death but not be able to die. I want those male beggars to taste for themselves what it's like to have the CEO who normally seems so high and mighty, Theresa, what she's really like. Also, I'm going to record a video. I want everyone in the world to see the other side of you, Theresa.
What you're really like. Zane! Lawrence is much more powerful than the Right Protector you mentioned. He must be already on his way to save me now.
You know that Right Protector alone can fight 100 people. Lawrence, in her hand, will definitely not survive. Even if we assume the impossible. Even if Lawrence could defeat the Right Protector. So what? From the Tang family to our Joe family villa, it's at least 50 kilometers. Even if he drives now, it would take him at least 30 minutes. And I'm going to take you right now. Then, take Theresa and put her on the couch. Tell those 100 beggars outside to get ready. Once I'm done, I'll let them come in, one by one. Theresa, this time I won't waste any time. I'm taking you now.
Get away from me!
Theresa? Lawrence, a mere chauffeur could sleep with you. What's wrong with me sleeping with you? If you dare to struggle again, do you believe I'll kill you right now?
Zane, even if I die, I won't let you succeed. If Lawrence really gets killed, rather than be humiliated by Zane and all those people, I'd rather end my own life.
But you dare to bite your tongue to kill yourself! I told you today I won't let you die so easily, man! Somewhat! Pry Theresa's mouth open for me. Bite, Theresa, bite! Go on, keep biting! Let's see how you're going to bite your tongue off now! Today, if I don't make you while you're conscious suffer this inhuman torture, then my name isn't Joe! Theresa, can you just behave yourself? Since that's the case, then don't blame me for getting rough. I'm going to whip you stroke by stroke. Let's see how long you can last. I'm telling you, whether I sleep with you now, I no longer care. The only thing I care about now is how to torture you. Any method will do. As long as I can torture you until you wish you were dead. Theresa, so you're scared now, huh? Don't you know the more you're scared, the more excited I get? Dare to lay a hand on my woman. This Tang family villa will be your tomb. Impossible. This is impossible! How could you defeat the right protector? And besides, there's no way you could have arrived so quickly. No way it could happen so fast!
A mere Phoenix Charm Pavilion's right protector. For me to kill her is like crushing an ant.
So you're Lawrence? The Joe family actually spent a fortune to hire me to kill a small fry like you. What a waste of talent. Go to hell.
Impossible! The right protector can fight 100 people. There's no way you could have killed her. I know. It must be you didn't go home at all. So you didn't even meet the right protector. I'll call her right now, the right protector, and tell her to come kill you immediately. Uncle City Lord, please contact the right protector quickly and tell her to come kill Lawrence. The right protector is dead. How is that possible, the right protector? How could she be dead? Not only is the right protector dead, Talon and Livia were also killed. The right protector is actually dead, killed by Lawrence.
You, Talon, and Livia, I gave you all a chance to live, but you repeatedly courted death. Since that's the case, I'll kill you today, and your father to eliminate future trouble.
No, Lawrence, this is my dad. You can't kill him! Let me tell you, my dad and the City Lord are sworn brothers. If you kill him now, later when the City Lord investigates, you won't stand a chance.
Then just watch. If I dare to kill your dad.
Dad! 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 Lawrence! How dare you kill my dad? I'll kill you.
Stop. Zane, Lawrence is very capable.
If you rush in now, you're just asking for death. City Lord! He killed my dad! He killed my dad! I must kill him to avenge my father! I know you want to avenge your father, but with your current ability, it's far from enough. Lawrence, do you know what it means to kill the right protector of the Phoenix Charm Pavilion? It means you've stirred up a storm! I have already sent this message to the Pavilion Master of the Phoenix Charm Pavilion. Right now, the Master of the Phoenix Charm Pavilion is on her way to Sea City. The Master is incredibly powerful. She can take on 10,000 opponents without breaking a sweat. Rumor has it, only the Master of the Heavenly Dragon Palace can contend with her, and you killed her right protector. Once she arrives in Sea City, she will surely kill you herself to avenge her right protector. Just wait for your death. Lawrence, oh Lawrence. This time you are completely doomed. Now that the Pavilion Master of the Phoenix Charm Pavilion is coming to kill you herself, even if you had 3 heads and 6 arms. There's absolutely no way you could survive. Dad, you died such a tragic death. But don't worry. The Master of the Phoenix Charm Pavilion is here. That Lawrence will surely die.
Are you all right?
Lawrence, the people from Phoenix Charm Pavilion are already on their way. Hurry and leave.
Leave? Where would he go? The Phoenix Charm Pavilion's influence spans the globe. It's everywhere. As long as you're on this earth, even if you flee to the ends of the earth, they will find you and then kill you.
Lawrence.
Do you know, in this entire world, only the Master of the Heavenly Dragon Palace might be able to escape from the Master of the Phoenix Charm Pavilion's clutches. But you have absolutely no chance of escaping her grasp.
Lawrence, hurry and leave. Go, go.
It's fine. Haven't you always wanted to ask who I really am? Today, I'll tell you. I am the Master of the Heavenly Dragon Palace. A mere pavilion. Master of the Phoenix Charm. A pavilion in my eyes is nothing at all. Theresa, I originally planned to find my sister and then reveal my identity to you. But the situation is urgent now. I'd better tell you first, to prevent you from worrying too much.
That's not Lawrence. You say you're the Master of the Heavenly Dragon Hall. You're really making me laugh. Look at you. Do you look like the Master of the Heavenly Dragon Hall? How ridiculous. Mayor, have you ever heard of a Master of the Heavenly Dragon Hall who would be in Sea City for several years in a row just working as a designated driver? That's simply impossible. A high and mighty master, let alone being a designated driver. Even if I offered him my position as mayor, he wouldn't even care. So how could he be a designated driver? I'm afraid he heard that the Pavilion Master was about to make a move, got scared, and that's why he lost his nerve. He's incoherent, right? I guess so too. Only when people are in extreme panic and after being startled, they become incoherent. Just trying to make themselves feel at ease.
Lawrence, stop talking nonsense. How could you be? How could you possibly be the Master of the Heavenly Dragon Hall? I clearly know that you previously worked for several years as a designated driver. Stop talking. I'll go get you a private jet now. Let's leave H country first and stay abroad for a while. No matter how powerful they are, they can't possibly 100% find us everywhere.
All right, wife. Don't worry. I really am the Master of the Heavenly Dragon Hall. Think about the previous times. Why did Dr. Chin help you? And also, who pressured the mayor to invest 100 billion in your company? If I wasn't the Master of the Heavenly Dragon Hall, then why would the Heavenly Dragon Hall help you so much?
This...
Greetings, Master. Greetings, Palace Master.
Palace Master! He really is the Palace Master of the Heavenly Dragon Palace! Theresa. How could he be the Master of the Heavenly Dragon Palace? Besides, and the Master of the Heavenly Dragon Palace. How could he be so young?
Lawrence, are you truly the Master of the Heavenly Dragon Palace?
Sister-in-law, your husband is indeed the Master of the Heavenly Dragon Palace. The one and only boss I've been protecting Princess Tracy, I heard the Pavilion Master of Phoenix Charm Pavilion is on her way to Sea City and is bound to avenge the Right Protector.
It's fine. Let them come.
Lawrence, even if you are the Palace Master of the Heavenly Dragon Palace.
So what?
I know you are very formidable and powerful, but your Heavenly Dragon Palace is already a thing of the past. Phoenix Charm Pavilion, however, is different. It's a newly emerging power, although rumors have it that the Pavilion Master of Phoenix Charm Pavilion's power compared to yours is just slightly less. But rumors are just rumors. Given how powerful the Heavenly Dragon Palace is for Phoenix Charm Pavilion to still rise so quickly fully demonstrates that the Pavilion Master of Phoenix Charm Pavilion is actually stronger than you. Once she arrives, she will still kill you.
Silence!
Jamie. Never mind.
Since he believed the Pavilion Master of Phoenix Charm Pavilion is 100 times stronger than me, then I'll let him live a little longer. I want to show them who is truly stronger between me and the Pavilion Master of Phoenix Charm Pavilion.
Indeed, a mere Phoenix Charm Pavilion in front of our Palace Master is truly not worth mentioning. The only reason Phoenix Charm Pavilion was able to develop is because our Heavenly Dragon Palace never took it seriously. The Phoenix Pavilion Master has arrived.
The Phoenix Pavilion Master has arrived!
Oh.
Greetings, Pavilion Master.
I heard that the Right Protector of my Phoenix Pavilion was murdered in Sea City.
Pavilion Master. The one who killed the Right Protector. It's him.
Yes, Pavilion Master. He even claimed to be the master of the Heavenly Dragon Hall, but from my perspective, he's nothing special. Pavilion Master, if you can kill him today and avenge the Right Protector, then, from this day forward, your Phoenix Pavilion will be the strongest force in the entire world.
Pavilion Master. This person really seems to be the master of the Heavenly Dragon Hall. Standing beside him is Absolute Jamie of the Heavenly Dragon Hall. The Hall Master has been missing these past years. It was Absolute Jamie who has been handling the affairs of the Heavenly Dragon Hall.
You are the master of the Heavenly Dragon Hall.
I am.
My Phoenix Pavilion and the Heavenly Dragon Hall have always kept to ourselves. Today you murdered my Right Protector. Are you not going to give me an explanation?
What explanation do I owe you? Your Right Protector tried to kill me and even helped them retaliate against my wife. My killing her from a legal standpoint was self-defense. Why should I give you an explanation?
Stop spouting nonsense! This is the Phoenix Pavilion Master! She is the ultimate law. What she says goes. And you killed her person. So even if the King of Heaven himself came, he couldn't save you today! Pavilion Master.
I beg you, please, help me kill him. As long as you can kill him, whatever your Phoenix Pavilion desires as a reward, I will find a way to give it to you. Even if you want my life, I'll give it to you.
Is that so? Then if I want your life, will you give it?
Yes, Pavilion Master, for you to take my life is my honor.
Then you... die.
Pavilion Master! Why did you kill him?
Not only will I kill him, I'll kill you too.
Why me?
When the Phoenix Charm Pavilion was established, there was a rule: bullying the weak is forbidden. As the city lord, you colluded with the Right Protector to oppress ordinary people. You deserve to die.
No. Pavilion Master! It's not like that! It's all the Joe family's fault! The Joe family begged me to contact the Right Protector! Actually, I didn't want to. Pavilion Master, please spare my life! Pavilion Master! Spare my life, Pavilion Master!
Enough talk, die. The Right Protector has recently been plotting a rebellion, attempting to kill me and usurp the position of Pavilion Master. Her death today is exactly what I wanted. Hall Master, our Phoenix Charm, Pavilion's Right Protector. Although killed by you, she was at fault first and deserved to die. We still have to thank you. And for the Phoenix Charm Pavilion, causing you trouble, we apologize.
The Pavilion Master is truly insightful.
Hall Master, our Phoenix Charm. Pavilion has no intention of offending the Heavenly Dragon Hall. Let's put an end to today's matter here. I'll take my leave now. If there's an opportunity in the future, we can have a proper in-depth conversation.
Alright, Damien. Let's get the Pavilion Master out.
Yes, please.
Pavilion Master, wait a moment. Pavilion Master, how come I feel the Hall Master and the person in this photo are so similar?
Not very similar. Never mind, let's go.
Wait a moment. Wait a moment. Pavilion Master, could you let me see the photo in your hand?
My apologies, Your Highness. This photo is something I cherish dearly. I cannot casually show it to others. Please forgive me.
No, it's like this. I feel like the person in this photo is incredibly familiar to me. Just let me take a look. I promise I won't damage it.
Then please, Your Highness, take good care of it. Don't damage it.
Why do you have a photo of me from when I was little?
Your Highness, what are you saying? How could this be a photo of you from when you were little? Your Highness, you must be mistaken. This is a photo of my brother. Ever since I got separated from him. All I have left was this one photo of him. For all these years, I've been looking for him.
Leah. Leah. I'm your brother, Lawrence.
You are Lawrence. You're my brother.
Yes, Leah. Do you remember those years we lived on the streets? One day, I went out to steal 2 steamed buns for you. I told you to wait for me there. But when I came back, you were gone. I've been looking for you all these years. I've been looking for you, Leah.
Brother, is it really you? I went to look for you then, but I got lost. I just couldn't find you. Who would have thought such a separation would last so many years?
Now you've grown too big.
Brother, I finally found you.
Let's go home. Come here, Tracy.
Daddy?
Here's the sausage you wanted.
Thank you, Daddy.
Tracy, come here to Auntie.
Auntie, your auntie. Yes, Mommy, what's an auntie?
An auntie is Daddy's younger sister. Today, something very happy happened. Daddy finally found his long-lost sister of many years, his biological sister.
Yes, this truly is something very worth celebrating. I finally found my long-lost brother, and my brother even married such a beautiful sister-in-law, and had such a cute little princess.
Come on, let's go home. Tonight, let's have a few more drinks. And drink until we drop.
Drink until we drop.
Drink until we drop!